to my channel, and today we're going to be using this Gateway of Light activation Overcode deck. And oh, we already have a card that fell out from the box, so I'm gonna take that as a sign. And the first card that we have is the Anunnaki Light Codes. That was very, very abrupt, and it felt really potent, like this card had a very specific energy to express. And it says end of a cycle, energetic shift, and new information. And I think the Anunnaki, as a spirit messenger or like a guide, usually shows up when you're at the cusp of something or at the end of a cycle, like it said, at the end of something. So I definitely am picking up this energy of closure in all aspects. So it could be that you're ending a job or a situation that is no longer serving you. And I feel like there is this energy present for this collective that you're moving on from something towards something new. Like there is this energy of doorways that I'm picking up on, like different doorways being open, and variety and diversity. So something tells me that there is multiplication. Just bear with me, this is just how I channel. Like there is multiples of things that are open for you. So it's not one door, it's a few doors together. So I think this is also talking a bit about abundance, that there is something that is blooming for you in a lot of multiplicity. Yeah, that's the word. But that may be a message for those that resonate with that. I'm gonna take a few more cards and see what more we can pull for this reading. But there's definitely this blossoming energy, and I don't mean in like a rebirth way. I feel like there is something material that you're going to start seeing happen in your life, like some form of material abundance. Doesn't have to be money for everyone, but I feel like you're going to start seeing something happen in your reality. Yeah, another card just flew. Oh, the cards have a mind of their own today. But yeah, the second card that we have is the Shambhala Initiations, and it says trusting the process. Like I said, there is something shining in your field. So these videos and these messages tend to find you when you're on the same frequency. As I always say, if you found this video, that means that your subconscious matches with the message and you're ready to receive the message. But yeah, it says retreating to recharge, trusting the process, and dharma. So dharma basically is a Sanskrit word for soul purpose, or doing the purpose or doing the work that your soul came here to do, which is very interesting. And it came after the card of the Anunnaki end of a cycle, but beginning of your true dharma. So yeah, I'm already picking up a theme on soul purpose. So let's say I'm getting an example of a job for some of you, that let's say you're doing this job, right? And it's this very generic 9 to 5 kind of a job, and I feel like you've lost interest in that particular activity or that career path or whatever that is for you, and you're moving towards this more soulful, truthful, aligned opportunity, or you're looking for people and jobs that allow you to be who you are without constricting you, without restricting you. And I feel that for most of you, you are very successfully moving towards this. So Shambhala is also this story that I've heard, that it is this place, this etheric plane places of higher ascended masters and teachers in the etheric realm that exists someplace in the Himalaya. But yeah, so that could be very literal for some of you, that maybe you're working with an ascended master frequency, that they are guiding you towards your soul purpose by small actions every day. Like you're learning to question what feels true and what doesn't feel true. And I feel like those questions are leading towards an answer and a path. I feel like if you're in this collective, you definitely have a path that is carved out for you to walk on, and that path looks very different from anybody else. Like it is the less walked path. Yeah, that is very, very specific. So that is for some of you to resonate with. I've also been seeing the angel numbers 222, and I feel like where I am right now is I'm in Malaysia, but yeah, there's this energy of momentum that is very present around me. So I'm picking that up for the viewer, that whoever's watching this is going to be in this field of momentum where things have been stagnant, but then they just move and there's no stopping that. And I feel like you're in the middle of, you're at the cusp of something, not the middle, you're at the cusp, at the edge of an experience where one experience is ending and a whole different experience is about to just start. It's like the moment before the ignition lights up. And I think what you're driving towards is a new life, because you have a new path. Like it's almost like a second chance at life is what I'm getting for some of you. It feels like this major rebirth, like major rebirth. It's not like a small rebirth and you've let go of toxic people, but it feels like a big fundamental rebirth where your life is literally changing, not because it's miraculous, but it's because you've put in the effort to make those changes. Like you have been working on all the things that you know you should be working on and you should be cleaning or aligning yourself towards. Yeah, let's take one more card. That is also, there's a lot of golden energy in the cards that I picked up on, like this warm amber gold. So maybe amber stones may be significant for some of you, or just the color amber. Amber is what comes to mind because it's this very pure consciousness color. Like when you think about golden, not flashy gold, but just golden hues and golden tones, it automatically makes you feel calm and regulated and powerful. It's like the sun, and the sun has a very specific kind of golden tone. And yeah, something about color. So maybe some of you are into art or artists or painting, or just maybe you're drawn to colors and aesthetics a lot more is what I'm picking up on. But yeah, I'm gonna take a few more cards and see if there's more messages that you need to know at this time. Okay, I think I'm gonna take this one. Yeah, and this says initiation, halls of Amenti, initiation, secrets revealed. I was gonna say relieved, so that could also be a sign. Relieved. Yeah, maybe you've been waiting for this chapter or this new thing for so long that you kind of feel the sense of relief. But yeah, treasures uncovered and initiations. And I feel like what they mean by treasures uncovered is that you've finally seen the light, or you've finally seen the truth of a situation, or you're starting to learn what truly is interesting you and what isn't interesting you. It's kind of leaning towards you're learning discernment, like you're learning what's yours and what's not yours, and that ability, the ability to identify what's yours and what's not yours, is the treasure. Like you developing that is the treasure of yourself within yourself. So there's a lot of self work going on here. There's a lot of work with the self, because we all have a self. We have a consciousness, but we also have a self that we have to feed, we have to clean the self, we have to regulate the self. And I feel like you've been working quite heavily with yourself every single day, or that's what you aspire to do, is what I'm picking up on. And I think for those of you who have started the work, this is why you're getting this new chapter. This is exactly why you're getting this second chance, is what I'm picking up on. But yeah, and there's also sacred geometry here, and maybe this will resonate with Hermetic philosophy if some of you are interested in that. I feel like that is a very, very clear sign that, this reading is for you. Also, sacred geometry. I'm very drawn to the pillar. Yeah, pillars usually mean foundations. There are certain pillars you're creating to build this new life on. Yeah, yeah, that's an instant resonance. Yeah, these pillars are what you've been working on. So, pillars can look like stability, balance, being authentic, doing things that last you a long term, or cultivating certain habits that last you for a lifetime, or learning some kind of a life skill. It's a lot of experiential knowledge and wisdom that you have. And for some of you, maybe you're even online, or you want to start speaking about it because you have a lot of wisdom and things like that. Communication is also, Gemini is coming to mind as well. Yeah, there's a lot of Gemini energy that is in the field that I'm picking up on. So if that resonates with you, that is definitely for you. But if you enjoy any of my readings, definitely let me know in the comments down below, and I will see you the next time.